What's up YouTube, Belated Gamer here, and E3 is coming up fast. It's less than a few days away now, and I actually wanted to film a prediction video a while ago. I just never got around to doing it. So 3 days out from E3 2017, and these are my predictions. So first of all, Activision. Now I know we're going to see Call of Duty World War II, which initially I thought was going to be a boxed set remake of Call of Duty 1, 2 and 3 because of the leaked steel boxes we got several months ago. But alas, we have a new Call of Duty game and it looks good. I can't wait to see more of it at E3, and I feel E3 will focus on very little storyline and feature mainly the multiplayer. It's pretty obvious we'll get the season pass with this Call of Duty, but I'm hoping we at least get a look at what part of multiplayer was cut from the game just so Activision can make more money. Moving on to Blizzard, and we can pretty much expect something new from Overwatch. It's one of the most trending games at the moment and I'm loving it. What I'm hoping to see is a new set of maps unveiled. And hey, if they want, they could tease Doomfist at the end of the video by showing his fist rising from the dark. I mean, we know that Terry Crews will be hosting the Overwatch segment at E3 this year. Imagine if Terry Crews was standing behind the podium for the entire thing, and then right at the end of the presentation, he raises his arm into the air, and there it is, Doomfist's gauntlet. The lights go dark, and cue Doomfist's animation short. Okay, I know I'm fangirling, but come on, that would be awesome. Anyway, what else has Blizzard got to offer right now, other than World of Warcraft and Heroes of the Storm? We can expect something from them, but what I really want to see from Blizzard is a new MMO in development. Hell, it could be WoW 2 for all I care, but please, Blizzard, give us a new MMO. We've been screaming for one for years. Bethesda is at E3 this year, and personally I want to see something from the Fallout franchise. But these days I doubt we'll get anything noteworthy. Oh, except for Fallout VR. Because if they show Fallout VR for PS4, I will go out that night and purchase a goddamn PSVR headset. I really hope we get a trailer for this new Bethesda IP, Starfield. And if it's anything like a Fallout or Morrowind RPG that's set in space, I'll lose my goddamn mind. But what other franchises does Bethesda own that they could exploit? Actually, last year I nearly lost my shit when I saw Keen.exe on the screen. Honestly, I thought we were going to get a new Commander Keen game, which, that'd just be fucking cool. Bungie will be debuting Destiny 2 at E3, that much is a given. They'll probably have it on the floor at E3. But personally, I'm hoping they pull their thumb out of their ass and actually make it half the game it was originally supposed to be. The way Destiny 1 was delivered to us was nothing short of a disappointment. But if they can surprise me, I may just join again.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Clearly, EA is going to showcase all their new sports games.
Sports. Buy some FIFA.
Clearly, EA is going to showcase their new sports games. I mean, that's not a hard prediction to make. They always do it. EA announced Battlefront 2 at Celebration a couple of months ago, and I can't fucking wait. It has a goddamn campaign, which I hope they don't show any of it at E3, and they focused solely on the replayability of the multiplayer, which it's got to have gotten an overhaul because Battlefront 1, the remake, was shit. It really was. But at least now we've got space combat, battle droids versus clones, which was a game mode I always played, and I'll happily shell out $120 for the game and its season pass this time around. I think we're going to get a new Star Wars RPG game in the near future. Now whether this is a KOTOR remake or a new title in the series, I mean, I just want a decent Star Wars RPG. I mean, bring back Star Wars 1313, I'd kill for that right now. Personally, I hope we get a remake of several Sims games, like Sim Tower, anything really. Konami will release some giant steaming pile of shit called Metal Gear Survive, which I really hope people will boycott. I loved Metal Gear Solid before Kojima was kicked out. But hey, Konami needs its Metal Gear cash cow to keep pumping out titles for it to survive. Maybe that's why it's called Metal Gear Survive, because Konami needs it to survive. Moving on to the Microsoft camp, and we are going to get a final title reveal for Project Scorpio. I really want to see what this system is. I'm very intrigued by it, and judging the specs and if the UI and titles are any good, I'll be lined up for it on release day. We're going to get more from Crackdown 3. I liked the first two games, but I can't see myself playing the third title. I feel like it's been overdone. Just like all of Microsoft's current IPs. We don't want re-releases, we don't want remakes, we want new IPs. I feel like we will be teased Halo 6 this year, but who cares? Honestly, we've been dealing with Halos for years. A new IP is what Microsoft needs. I have the feeling that Microsoft will tease Minecraft 2, and if they have it exclusively on Scorpio, that will be enough reason for me to pick up a console. If the graphics are amazing and the physics are spectacular, I will play the shit out of that game. Of course, it hasn't been announced that there will ever be a sequel. For the moment, it's just speculation. Nintendo will release some new games for its flawed as shit Nintendon't. What I'm hoping for from Nintendo are some games being released for cell phones, like Pokemon Yellow or Red or Silver, because god damn it, if they need a new source of revenue for the company, this would be it. And of course, we're clearly going to see something with Pokemon Go at E3 this year. And that'll pretty much be it. I feel like Nintendo just aren't trying anymore and just want more money. PlayStation will once again steal the show. Unless of course Microsoft can in fact take us all by surprise and release some sort of crazy new IP with the Scorpio. But if it can't, I think PlayStation will win it again. And I know that that's going to piss off a lot of fanboys. However, I feel that PlayStation's conference this year will feel very compact. We're going to see Kingdom Hearts 3. And I feel that this is the year to release the trailer for the main storyline. And the fucking release date. We're going to get a release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. That's a mouthful. And I hope that's what's written on the box. And with the release date, we'll also get some new trailers showing off more gameplay and more remastered FMVs. Now, with Microsoft releasing the full details of Scorpio this year, I feel Sony will pull a rabbit out of the hat and tease the next generation of console, the PS5. Which I doubt will get a full reveal, but just a teaser of what to expect. Now, a lot of people think it's far too soon for PS5. Well, remember, Sony said that the PS4 would probably only have a generation of about 5 years. Which, I agree, it's too soon. But it's also about time for a much faster generation of consoles. And also, that mock-up looks like fucking shit. It will never be like that, thank God. We're going to see more VR titles at E3 this year. Although, what, I don't know. PlayStation surprised me. I want to buy a VR headset. I can't justify $5.99 plus tax for a gimmick. Crash Bandicoot Remastered will be at Sony's conference, with the game releasing a few weeks after E3. And boy, can I not wait for Crash Bandicoot to be re-released. I love that game. We're going to see Death Stranding, we're going to see Last of Us 2, and we're going to see God of War. We're going to get release dates for all of these titles. But what I want most of all is some new IPs for PlayStation. And of course, lastly, the miscellaneous category, which I couldn't work out where to put these games as they're either multi-platform or PC release. Anyway, South Park will have a full trailer and a release date, and I am picking this game up. I love the first one, and the second one, I hope, will be better. Shadow of War will have a full gameplay trailer and release date. Rockstar will show us a full trailer for the long-awaited Red Dead Redemption sequel, and with the release date as well. Star Citizen will also show us a new trailer and tease a release date, which is never coming. And speaking of never coming out, it's never going to happen, but Half-Life 3 will be revealed at E3 this year. And to celebrate, the Steam store will offer an exclusive beta access to people who pre-ordered the game. Okay, let's face facts, it's never going to happen. But who knows what'll happen this year, because these are only predictions. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, you can always comment down in the comment section below and let me know, what do you think is going to be coming out? Do you think Half-Life 3 will actually debut this year? I still don't think it will. I don't think we're ever getting Half-Life 3. At any rate, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more random ass shit on this channel. But until next time,